this is going to be a bit of a different video to what we're usually used to on the channel. This is a video about how I ended up on a music video. Well, sort of ended up on a music video. Just to set the scene, I was in a music video for a woman named Tones and I. My mate, who is doing videography at the moment, messaged me, hit me up. He said, "Yeah, you want to be in a music video?" I said, "If you're free this summer, we could use you in a video." I said, "Yeah, bro, if you want." He said he would run it by his director. He said the address, which was about 2 hours from where I'm currently staying, 2.5 hours roughly. He said, "Yeah, I'll be there at 3 p.m. Be there at 3 p.m. Which, for me, the travel, I started at about 11. Got there because the train service is really shit. It's poor. So estimated time for wrap up was about 8 p.m, which was false. It was about 5 p.m. They were really quick and efficient with our scenes. He said don't post on any socials, so I didn't post anything at the time saying that I was going to be in the music video. It's going to be busy, everything happened, and I caught the train. But before that, we should get into this backstory about who Tones and I actually is. Tones and I is a recently up and coming artist in the Australian, I guess you call it pop scene. Personally, I don't really listen to her music. It's not for me. It's more for people who like the festival kind of vibe, I guess. This, I never really heard of her. She's obviously blown up way bigger than I thought from the beginning. With her singles reaching top of Spotify charts in Australia, the ARIA charts in Australia. It's very weird seeing that she wasn't that big when I got asked to be in the music video. All of a sudden she's come up after that video was shot to high in the Australian charts, like number ones for her singles, Dance Monkey. Yeah. So the song that I was in is called Never Seen the Rain. Now, back to where we were. I was on the train, travelled 2 hours to get there. 2 whole hours, 2 or 3 hours roughly on the train. The station and walked another 2 kilometers, I think, to get to our destination, which was a random house in the middle of nowhere. It was just like an ordinary house next to other people's houses, but it had like a separate sort of granny flat sort of part to the house. And obviously they had permission from the owner to go there and set up everything ready to go. When I got there, I saw my mate, who I'm not going to name, one of my good mates from high school. He said, "Oh, immediately go and get your makeup done." So I did. I went inside this person's house, got my makeup done to be looking more like a drug addict. That was our role, to be drug addicts, for extras for this video, which I was happy with. I mean, why not? Anyway, once the makeup was on, it was straight into action. I've never really been in the acting scene, never been an actor before, so this was completely different to what I was used to. Having no prior knowledge of being on a camera that expensive, it was a Red camera. So Red cameras, yeah, one of the highest quality cameras you could ever get. So it was about 50 odd grand that I was looking at. To me, that was crazy to see all the setup of the railing and the cameras and the different lighting stuff, and I didn't even know any of that stuff existed. To me, it was really weird. But all the cast there were just in a frantic, pedantic sort of, everyone set up positions. I didn't know what I was doing. I just got told to sit in a seat originally first, but I never got that spot. For some reason, I never got that spot. They tried with me in that spot. They moved me to where, like, I was originally supposed to be in that chair. I never got to be in that chair. And I know now that that chair was going to be the thing in the video. Right, sorry, I had to change the setting. My skin was just looking way too bright. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, everyone was just in a frantic daze. Everyone was just going crazy. Directors, everything came out, and they said, "Oh, go sit there and pretend like you're completely drugged out. Got no idea what's going on." So the first take for the scene happens. I was sitting where that guy is sitting. Where he is sitting. And alright. So that's obviously, that's her. That's Tones and I. She is talented by all means. Like, she's made #1s on the ARIAs, everything like that. So I've got nothing against her. She's amazing. She does really well with her talent. She's topped the charts. She's slowly getting more and more popular. I've got no problems with her. I never got to meet her because my scene was taken completely different. She was doing Splendor in the Grass, I think it's called. Some sort of fucking festival. Right, this was our scene. This was what I was talking about with the off part of the house. This was like the granny flat. As you can see, drug addict theme. This guy right here, this guy was a fucking legend. He was so funny. He played his part really well. Because there was no audio over the top, we didn't hear any of the song or anything. He was asked to be as rude and as loud as possible, and he nailed everything. His part was so funny. Now, I would have recorded it and shown you all. It was fucking funny as. That was the seat that I was supposed to have. I was supposed to be in that seat. Why did they move me from that seat? He was a phenomenal bloke. This guy in the seat, good on you. You did well. But you can see my arm right there. That's my arm. And that is my arm right there. If we skip a little bit more forward, you'll be able to see me for like the split second, and that's it. We were there for 3 to 4 hours recording. I had the camera on me at one point, shooting a scene with me being the main focal point. Me, right there. So he was supposed to be yelling, which he does in the video, at the guy sitting in the chair and at me. And we were supposed to be acting like we were ignoring it. Stuff like that. They cut that completely out. They cut most of it out that we were shooting. This is the only sort of parts they kept, which was beyond me. We shot for a while. And this is the only part that I got. That's crazy to me. What? Have a look. Oh my god. As much as I'm grateful to make the video, as much as yous will probably say, oh well, he's complaining he made a video, a famous musician's video. I was not mad about that. I'm not mad about anything like that. At least I did make it, you're right. But the fact that I had to take time out of my day to go there, unpaid. We didn't get paid. No, we didn't get paid. If you thought we got paid, no, we didn't. I went there expecting to be an extra, which I was, but I expected a little bit more than that. Especially when you have the camera right on you, acting out a scene, to be told all these things about, oh, you're gonna make the video. My mate was sitting there like, oh, you're gonna make the video. Oh, this is so cool. He was hyping it up. Now, I look like a clown. Because I told my mum, I told everybody that I was going to be in a music video. I'm in it. But, really? Really? That's the only part they gave me. They replayed this shot twice. Boy. Oh. Anyways, let's continue. That was the main actor of our scene. Brilliant guy. Brilliant acting. Nice. Very good. Yeah. He did a really good job. He was actually screaming his head off too. That was so funny. This guy was the funniest bloke. He was going off. The things he was saying, I could not say on YouTube because I would get striked and I would get put down straight away. Forever. That's the worst thing that could happen. You got one scene where it's a drug addict trying to escape the home and he owes people money. Look at him. Someone took my roller skates? Someone took my roller skates and I am upset now. I'm not trying to judge. But really. I sound salty. And I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but roller skates, boy. Over a pair of roller skates. Oh my god. Take it. Stop it. He's smoking a pen. What? I remember this scene, and I don't know what kind of drug you need for a half-cut pen, but tinfoil and a half-cut pen could be meth, I don't know. Bit fucking weird, if you ask me. I don't know why he has a half-cut pen. See, I was down in that corner right there. I remember him walking there. I was there. To think I was going to be in that chair. I mean, props to the dude who was in the chair. Good on him. But look at me. Just my ear and my fucking big nose. That's it. That is it. Basically, in conclusion, what I'm going to say is props to the team. They did a really good job on the video. Shout out to Tones and I for being one of the biggest artists of the Australian generation. She's doing really well, blowing up all of a sudden. All these big news, whatever, all the charts, everything. No, the team, I've got nothing against the team. They did really well. They were very professional when I was there. All the makeup team, the direction team. I am credited. I'm there. But I'm on it, but I'm not really in it. As you'd say. Like, I'm on the music video. I was on there. You can see me clearly. You can see half my head, I guess, and a fucking bit of my nose. They were really professional. Everything was really well done. Thank you so much, guys, for having me on. Like I said, it was good. However, would I do it again? Probably not. Crazy to me. When I saw the notification, I was going to be very excited because I thought, yes, maybe I got my part in there. Nope. I don't blame them either. I'm a shit actor. Terrible. When they shot my scene, they only shot it once. And I think that was for a reason. With the other scenes, they had to take 2 or 3, 4 takes. With my scene, they only shot it once. This guy right here was going to be yelling at me, whatever, telling me all this stuff, and then I was supposed to be sitting there on that wall. They had the camera right on me, and I was supposed to be going, yeah, whatever, because I'm already fucked off drugs, apparently. They go, yeah, no, ignoring him completely. They completely chopped that part out. For what reason, I don't know. It's unexplained to me why they got cut out. But yeah. Moral of the story is, if you get asked to be an extra, and they film you personally, in the setting or something, do not expect to be in the video. That's why I fucked up. That's where I thought I was going to be in the video. As you can clearly see, I was not in the video. I told everybody that I was going to be in this video. You know how... But, at least I can say I was on it. Gives me a good title for this video. I was in it. Sort of, I guess. You could say it. I'm in it. It'll probably get 1 million views. I'm in there, but I'm not in there. There's just half my face and my nose. And an arm. This arm's famous now. You want to listen to her song, and if you haven't yet, go check it out. Link will be in the description. Yeah. I appreciate you coming onto the channel. This is a bit of a different video to more my gaming videos. Gaming videos are coming back. Trust me. I just need to get a lot of things sorted first. And then I'm going to make a pretty mean Minecraft series, I'm thinking. But that's for another day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for listening to my side of the story. I just find it funny. I hope you find it funny too. You can take the piss out of me as much as you want. I'm a clown for saying I was going to be in it, blah blah blah, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, see you later. Peace.